Welcome everyone to Piney Plays Don't Starve with Weber. This is the last of the characters that you can unlock, except for the two that you have to unlock through adventure mode, Maxwell and Wes, and you know how much I am able to complete adventure mode. Not at all. So therefore, this will probably be the last character for some time that I'll be starting. Now, question is what I'll be doing with this character that will be different than the others. In that in all the others I've been staying completely above ground, so therefore with Weber I am going to attempt to go underground. So I am going to try to find a cave opening, open it up, and go searching through it and see how long I can survive there. And I went in there for a short amount of time in one of my earlier characters, and if I remember correctly, I didn't last very long. I just went in there, looked around, and then came back up. So now I have to come in, get some nice proper preparations, which probably means getting myself a miner's hat or something like that. And as soon as I have that, I can go underground. Now, Weber is probably not going to be able to get through rabbits very well. I suspect they are going to attack him. That's my guess, because pigs attack Weber on sight, and I'm going to assume that the bunnymen also are going to. But I won't know that till I get down there. Now, of course, I'm probably going to have meat or something like that in my inventory, which is a sure way to get bunnymen to come after you in any case. But I have not yet decided what I'm going to do about that, because I suspect the bunnymen are going to be a real pain to fight. I've never really run into them before, so I'm not completely sure. Actually, I remember back in my Weepford thing, I saw a Volt Goat for the first time, and I never actually got around to being able to see one up close and fight it, or whatever you have to do with a Volt Goat in order to see anything interesting happen. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to get into a desert or anything like that, since, as I said, my main thing is to find a cave mouth, open it up, well, hounds. Well, not a good time to run to hounds, but I don't have any sort of defenses at all. But I do now know where I can get some good supplies of gold. And gold's always nice. Hopefully I can get this stuff before the hounds are too much of a problem. Oh. No. These guys aren't going to chase me forever, are they? I thought that this was just going to be a... I mean, we're not at the point of the game where they start coming at you permanently. Oh, well, fine. Oh, boy. What a way to get started. I'm just getting out of the world and immediately beset by hounds. Alright, now let's get back here. Finish digging up this gold mine. Oh, come on! I just want to get some gold, you idiot! Just some gold. Okay, let me get out of here, so I won't have to worry about those clowns. Houndstooth. Oh well, that could come in handy. means I'm not going to have to worry about gold for this particular run. Alright, there's a wormhole. Good. Wormholes can come in handy. For example, if you need to open up a cave mouth. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Wood, wood, wood. Any wood in the area? No wood in the area. Alright, so that means I'm going to need a torch. I better make 2 torches. Okay, so that's something to worry about. I don't know if any of those is a... No, they just say... Alright, now let's see how long I can do this before I have to switch over. No! Run away! Run away! Ah, those hounds are a real pain. A real pain. Oh well, might as well collect some flowers while I'm around here. I do want to finish mining all that stuff. Or should I bother? Let's see, what I am going to need is to find a forest. Well, at least I have something to eat for now. And I'm not too much down, so I don't have to worry about that yet. So, let's see. Well, alright. I'll just have to come back here in the future. And find out some of the... Yeah, let's face it, I got enough gold for the moment, and I'm sure I'm inevitably going to be coming back to this desert. And it sounds like to me I found a chest biome somewhere around. If I heard what I thought I heard. What? A rather strange sound I've been hearing there. What was it that I was hearing? Alright, now... Sound like an organ. But what would be making it sound like an organ? I thought it was a knight at first, but no, it don't sound quite like that. Oh. Interesting. Interesting place to find a rabbit. Most interesting. Frogs? Well, okay, well, there are a lot of ponds around here, so I guess inevitably we're going to run into some frogs. But I do need firewood. Oh, these tumbleweeds. Is there some sound that's made by tumbleweeds? It's a rather strange sound for tumbleweeds to make. Now let's head on this way and start finding stuff. Seems to be tied to the tumbleweeds. Well, that's... Alright, well, actually found a tree. Yes, I've been looking for trees, haven't I? Well then, let's chop one down. What else do you do with trees? At least in this game. Alright, let's plant that crazy thing. Looks like we'll just have to plant these things and not worry about that for the time being. Actually, eat that so I could eat. Oh, now I don't have that anymore. Die. Alright, I found the potato. And I might as well leave it here since finding potatoes is pretty easy since it's marked by a couple of random farms. The question is whether or not this would be a good place for me to settle. Because when you come up with 3 ready-made farms and a shovel and all that stuff, it's... yeah. Alright. Now obviously my long-term base is probably going to be somewhere near where I can get materials for my spelunking. But perhaps this can be a good preliminary location. As long as I don't do something like eating the seeds that could be easily planted. Alright. Plant that. Okay. Yeah. Alright. This is going to be base number 1. Base number... Cut down more trees. And, wood. Alright. Well, let's get some. We'll need enough for creating a fire in any case. And, oh yeah, plant that. Alright, good. And we'll need a little bit more to create my fire. This is not going to be the most efficient use of wood yet, but alright. It'll have to do for now. And now let's get back here. Let us put a fire right. Good. Alright, good. Now I've got base. Now we just need to drop here since I don't need to carry everything around here. Science machine. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, isn't that wonderful? What else can I do wrong? Alright. Let's take care of that before it spoils. As with monster meat. Now, the question is whether or not this will be a suitable place for a spider nest. Well... yeah. Okay, I've got plenty of trees down here and stuff like this, so I can get some more trees. That should be no problem. Alright, we'll plant it here for now. Alright, good. Now that we've got that, we got everything we need. Well, not everything. We'll probably need quite a bit more before we'll have any hope of getting through this. Oh, and there's my 3rd set of seeds. Good. Now, I need to go back to the desert and pick up some more stone. Gourd's not Oh, I must have gotten that from the... Whew. I must have gotten the gourd's knot from one of those tumbleweeds. Alright. Now the question is whether or not I can get to the Pig King without being killed, since pigs are hostile to me. I don't know if the Pig King is even willing to trade with me. He might not care whether or not I'm a spider. The rest of the pigs, though, will jump on top of me. Alright. Time go by. Time go by. Alright, well, I might also take the shovel then. Anything else I can leave here? Because anything I don't need immediate around here can be left behind. Probably should have left the carrots in the ground until I was needing them, but as I say, hindsight is 20/20. Good. So yeah, I want to make sure I have the flint. I want to make sure I have all that. Something to eat. I got plenty to eat. That's not going to be a problem for a moment. It will eventually be, of course. And as soon as daylight, we are out of here. Have some more seeds so that I can replant afterwards. Now let's get back to those rocks because I'm going to need some more. Need some more stone already. Shit. Oh, no. Oh well. Too late. Okay, now, see if I can do this without raising the ire of those dogs again. Alright, finally finished that up. Good. And of course I don't know why I bothered leaving the gold behind, since I was going to be picking more up anyway. I can't remember if there's anything I need niter for other than gunpowder and endothermic fires, and it'll be a little while before I need endothermic fires, so. Oops. Alright, but I do need stone, so. Whether or not I need the niter, I could just dump the niter at my base. And someday I have to figure out what oh. Get that bird away. I may need that. Whether for emergency food or to cook, I don't know yet, but we'll see. Alright, good. I've got 18. That's plenty. And I'll probably be able to make a hammer and something like that also. But right now, all I was worried about was getting some... Oops. Okay, being this close to frogs is probably not one of my better ideas. Alright, good. Now, I should be able to make a science machine. Science machine, science machine. Okay, good. Backpack. What did I forget this time? Hey, I got it. Good. Alright, that's the first thing I need. And of course, one of my big goals, it would be to get a miner's hat. Because I will want to be able to go underground. And we'll call that a... Now, is that survival, or is that... Oh, actually, a miner's hat might be... might be under survival, but we'll see. Someday I'll learn what all these packs are. But that's a long-term thing to figure out. Let's see, a piggyback. Oh yeah, but that slows you down, which is... Well, it depends on whether or not you use, let's see, thermal stone. Well, you'll need that eventually, but not yet. Don't know how underground works against winter and stuff like that. At least in the game, I mean. Okay, good. That tops that off, and now let's see. So I'm pretty sure then... No, not magic. Dress. Okay, top hat, rain hat. Oh. Rabbit ear musk. Beefalo hat. Cat, winter cap. Fashion melon, ice cube, beekeeper hat. Feather hat. Beekeeper hat, feather hat, bush hat. Raincoat, dapper vest, breezy vest, puffy vest. Alright, well, I don't think it's... Oh! Light! Duh! Light, of course! Where else would it be? Alright, I need an alchemy engine. Alright, good. And to catch some fireflies. But to catch some fireflies, I need a bug net. Now, I've never actually done much with bug nets. So this is going to help me to do some things I haven't worried about in the past. And bug nets, alright, here it is. A bug net catches bugs, needs silk, 2 silk, a rope, and that. Now, silk will be very easy when I get around to shaving. I don't know how much silk I get for each time I shave. And, well, it looks like a... Well, do I have enough for a pretty parasol? No, I don't. So, it looks like I'm going to have to get a straw hat here. At least I don't have to worry about the spiders attacking me, which is... Right now, I'll be going... Spider! Kill, 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 kill! And all that fun stuff. Alright, don't have... Oh, I am going to have to worry about the fire, though. Oh, where's the torch? Where's the torch? Good grief. Where is the... I've used up all my wood, didn't I? Oh, well. Alright, well... Oh, well. I'm gonna need a nice big fire for the night. Hopefully I won't be doing that to all of my grass. Because long-term wise, it's probably not the best idea. But I do have to go and get some... Yeah, right, they're all growing reasonably. Alright. So therefore, in the morning, I need to go out, get as much wood as I can. But that's our first episode here in Piney Plays Don't Starve. Cave exploration. But so far we're not going down into a cave yet, but I'm going to be trying to get the resources I need so that I can do that. And that first means some silk. But first I need to get some wood, and that'll be in our next episode of Piney Plays Don't Starve.